See what you see. This is black light. Now you see what you see before you are musical notes. Now, uh, this is what I tried to do. It was a test I had when I went to school. Uh, See these notes right here, and this is what you call notation. I tried to compose a song. I didn't finish it, you know. In other words, if you hear a song in your head, instead of letting the machine do it for you, uh, and you hear the piano parts, you hear the horn parts, you hear the parts of all the instruments, and so you could note it on your music sheet on how that instrument should be played, and you're composing, see. But nowadays you don't have to do that. You got tape recorders and computers that can write out the notation. So it's taken away from your abilities and from your skills. Not talking about if you can play that guitar or play that piano, not those skills, but the skill of, say, like if you're on a bus and you don't have your instrument with you, and you hear certain instruments in your head. You done wrote a song while you riding on the bus. You done wrote the lyrics, and now you writing the music. And you got a pen and paper on. You can make a staff and write out the notation, and then give it to a musician. If he could read music, then he could play that what you have wrote on the staff. See, y'all don't do that now. Very few artists do that. They don't know how to do it, you know. And so that takes away from your well, what would you call that? Your trade, your craft, you know. Uh, any musician, vocalist or musician, should be able to compose music, you know. So that takes imagination, that takes creativity, and takes vision. So that's what we're lacking, vision. And so now we decomposing. We are self-destructing ourselves now. All what we built up in the past, we are trying to destroy. So we're not building because we don't have no vision or no imagination. So you got the movies that's taking away that from you, that vision from you, or that imagination from you. And you got television, you got those Xboxes and other that's taking away that from you. Brothers is not creating. They're not even outside the house no more. They on the inside. They're not even. Some brothers, you know, the majority of brothers is just watching games on TV. You know, that's all they doing is gaming. sitting down in the chair gaming. So we got to stop doing that. But if you're satisfied with what's going on, if you're satisfied with where you at, don't be hollering. Don't be crying when they taxing you out your when you got to pay taxes, when you got to beg for minimum wages, when they putting poison in the water, when they putting poison in your food. Don't think the politicians gonna handle that. They're gonna get paid off to look the other way. See, when your cities are crumbling, when these young members of these gangs are taking over the elders, don't be you satisfied playing your games, doing that. So I don't want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to the brothers, to the real gods. Brothers who want to build, the brothers with vision. So it's not gonna be a whole lot of y'all listening to me. Black Light.